So Jet2 Holidays DM'd us on Instagram, asking if we want to go to Malta for a trip of a lifetime. We call up some friends, they're totally down for the adventure. So we pack our bags and hop on a plane to paradise. We're in Malta in no time, pick up our rental car, so we head to the capital in Valletta. We check into our hotel. There's a hot tub on the balcony, so the girls jump straight in. We all take a dip, because, well, why not? We head out looking for some fun and stumble on a street party, and replace the late night for an early morning. We wake up, buy some new toys, and hunt for some caffeine to get us energized. We drive to Umbrella Street in Zabar, pull the top off, and we try counting 1,000 colourful umbrellas. We take a walk through Baraka Gardens. The views are insane, and we decide to chase the sunset and drive to St. Paul's Island. Josh sends the drone up, and we get photobombed by a bunch of birds. We're short on time, so we get ready on the road. We replace pre-drinks with sparklers and soak up the last of the sunset. We head to a great beach club, playing house music and dance under the stars. We wake up hungry and search for food. We find a dish called carbonara pancakes and fight over who gets the first bite. We feel bloated, walk around St. John's Co-Cathedral, and the architecture is insane. We stumble on the Hermit Chapel, try to go inside, and settle for an aerial view instead. We hear some loud noises coming from the top of Valletta and immediately run up Battery Street. The girls get tired, so we storm ahead and capture the firing of the cannon. We search for a beach to cool down, attempt to blow up our floats. Some guys let us use their car pump to save our lungs. We tie the float to the Jeep, blast some tunes, and drive to the Coral Lagoon. Bianca and Clara fight over who gets the pink donut first. We make some new friends. The girls jump in after some convincing. We swim through the caves, jump, repeat, jump, repeat, jump, repeat. The girls are craving something sweet, so we tack something that looks like a pineapple. Turns out, it's a cake. I wake up 10,000 feet high, roll over, and still see Josh by my side. He keeps a brave face on, even when things get turbulent. We head inland, meet back up with the crew, and walk through the old city of Medina. Clara takes way too many photos of us, and we head to lunch in the castle walls. We dash off for more adventure. We stop off in Golden Bay and swap a hike for a midday run in the heat. We discover the Lookout Garden. I want to film Josh jumping out the window, but Priska gets scared, so we don't do it. We continue driving to St. Peter's Pool and hang with the locals. We dive, flip off the cliff until we get tired. Next stop is the Blue Grotto. We split up, me and Clara hop on a boat tour to get some shots from below. The girls spot jet skis in the distance and insist we get one. We get two. The next morning, our luck wears out, and so do our front wheels. We're trying to call for help. They send a trainee mechanic who seems to lack a little experience. Josh and Bianca drew the short straw and head on the 3-hour round trip to collect our new ride. Sorry guys. We wake up early and get the car ferried to the island of Gozo. Our friend Kavita sees our Instagram back home. She asks to join. We go pick her up from the ferry terminal. We throw the floats over the balcony and load them up on the car. We beat the crowds to the Blue Lagoon. Kavita and Josh go for a swim in the cave, and I manage to capture them having the time of their lives. Some locals tell us about a cliff jump over at the other side of the island. The crew question the height until a man on a boat offers them all a drink if they jump in. Now that's refreshing. We hop back onto land, rent some quads, and ride to find a sunset viewpoint. We find a cave, we take a deep breath and soak up the view. We play with a new underwater toy called a subwing. We look like real-life mermaids, and Bianca gets super dizzy. Our guides show us more secret locations around Gozo. We drive the boat home and pretend we're in a music video. It's our last night, so we take the ferry back to Malta and find a unique bar tucked away that sells crazy cocktails. We wake up and dash to the airport for an early morning flight back to the UK. I jump on my flight. The seats were super comfy. I order some food and contemplate how grateful I am to travel with my best mates and share the most amazing memories.